Okay, so for this deep dive, we're starting somewhere maybe a bit unexpected.
Yeah.
We're talking famous spaghetti sauce.
Right. You've got this scene, a really realistic video, sun shining, woman named Melissa cooking for charity. Looks perfect.
Totally. Like the ideal partnership.
Yeah.
But then the camera pulls back. The guy filming, Daryl, he's 44 up in Greater Sudbury. He's alone.
Completely alone, Melissa. She's an AI, a digital partner he built using text prompts, AI video generators, a ghost in the machine.
And this personal story, Daryl's story, it kind of opens up this huge global issue we're seeing.
Exactly. Loneliness. It's staggering. Something like 58% of U.S. adults say they feel lonely.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's fueling this boom in AI companionship. It's part of that generative AI market, the one projected to hit, what, $1.3 trillion by 2032?
$1 trillion. Okay, so the money's definitely flowing there. But let's go back to Daryl. Why him? Why Sudbury?
You know, Sudbury is interesting. It's known for being tight-knit, a real community feel.
Right.
But that can actually make loneliness worse for some people. Researchers call it subjective, aversive solitude, feeling isolated within a crowd. It makes the feeling sharper.
So the community almost highlights his isolation.
Kind of, yeah. And he fits this profile that researchers see. The worse your real-world relationships are, and the better the tech gets.
The more likely you are to get hooked on something like this.
Precisely. It becomes this, sophisticated coping mechanism. Fundamentally, it's about the simple need to have someone to talk to.
Okay, so that's the why. Let's talk about the how. How does he make Melissa so believable? This isn't just some chatbot.
No, not at all. The tech is key. Things like Google VO 3.1, it's advanced AI video.
VO 3.1.
And it's got features for character consistency, ingredients to video, they call it. He uses reference images, so Melissa looks like Melissa, whether she's cooking or, supposedly on a trip to Paris he generated.
Wait, Paris, so he's creating entire shared experiences.
He is. And VO can generate synchronized audio, too, right from his text prompts. He literally writes her dialogue, gives her a voice.
Hold on. He writes the script for his own relationship. That feels complicated.
It is. But he does something quite clever, psychologically speaking. He gives Melissa a flaw.
A flaw? Like what?
Like smoking cigarettes, something small, humanizing. It makes her feel less like some perfect robot,
Right.
More grounded, more real.
Ah, interesting. So it adds to the believability for him. Okay, now the big question, the double-edged sword here. Does it actually help with loneliness?
Well, some research like that Harvard study suggests, yes, short-term anyway. AI companions can reduce loneliness, sometimes on par with human interaction.
Oh?
They offer consistent, non-judgmental support. The user feels heard, truly heard, without fear of criticism.
Okay, that's good. But there's a but, isn't there? What's the risk?
The risk is the sycophantic trap. The AI is designed to be easy. It's always pleasing, always agreeable. There's no friction.
No arguments about what movie to watch.
Right. Exactly. No need for compromise, negotiation, dealing with someone else's bad moods. And if you get used to that perfection,
then real human relationships, which are messy, start to seem intolerable.
That's the danger. It can erode your ability to, quote, tolerate something less in a human companion. It's like a therapeutic trap. The validation feels good, builds an echo chamber, but stops you from growing.
And there's another layer with Daryl. He's posting these videos online on Facebook. He wants views, subscribers. Why make this private fantasy public?
That's about crystallization theory. He's trying to make his private fantasy feel like an objective, shared reality.
By getting likes and comments.
Essentially, yes. Public validation makes it feel more real, more concrete. When he posts the video of Melissa making sauce for the shelter, he's not just simulating a partner.
He's performing the role of a couple, a socially conscious couple.
Exactly. He's vicariously living out that role and proving its existence to the world, or at least his corner of it.
Okay, this is where it gets really mind-bending for me. If he makes that AI video of a trip to Paris.
For him, that generated video effectively becomes the memory. The simulation becomes indistinguishable from the ideal experience itself.
Right. So here's the final thought, the thing for you listening to really chew on. What happens when the simulation of connection, the AI version, actually feels better, maybe even objectively better, than the difficult, messy reality of being alone or dealing with actual people? What then?